I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and today I'm going to show you some postnatal stretches you can do after you've had your baby. So pregnancy takes its toll on our body as it is. We get sore and tight, but once the baby's here, we're doing a lot of holding and rocking and feeding and changing and picking up, all those things that bring our shoulders forward and make us a little tight and can be painful. So I'm going to show you a few quick exercises that you can do from a standing position and using a chair to alleviate some of that pain and tightness. Okay, so just starting from a standing position, and I'm going to show you these pretty quickly, but on your own, if you can get these a few times throughout the day and maybe hold for at least 30 seconds, 45 or more is ideal, but I know as a new mom, you're really short on time. So even if you can get them a few times a day, will really help with that tightness. Okay, so the first one we're going to do really simple, just rolling those shoulders back. So again, if you can do this after every time you're feeding the baby, whether you're nursing or bottle feeding, we all end up going forward a little bit. So just rolling through the shoulders and then also rolling through the wrist. Again, because we're holding the baby and doing all types of things where we're in a static position for a long time, we're getting pretty tight. So the more you can move through those muscles, those joints, everything, getting the blood flowing, the more that's gonna help. And then just pushing your fingertips to the back, really pointing the thumbs behind you. That is a good stretch, but then also grabbing behind. So, and again, rolling those shoulders back. You can already feel how it opens up through there, right? So that, and then another thing you could do with this is while you're holding, you can just take it forward and get a good stretch through the back, through the hamstrings as well. So that's a pretty simple one that you can do anytime. And with the exception of the bending over, all of these standing stretches are also ones you could do if you were wearing the baby, you have the baby in the wrapper, the baby carrier. So that's a good option if you have a free seconds. Again, I know how it goes. My baby's 8 months now and I still feel like I have no time. But other stretches you can do, taking one arm up, really lengthening, reaching towards the ceiling, and then pushing back. Try not to grab right on the elbow, but a little bit behind and let everything roll back again. So doing that both sides, and again, starting with the big lengthen, reach up, fold at the elbow, grab a little bit below, pushing behind. Those are all really good too to open up that chest. And then also our head and our neck. So very gently letting sort of one arm drop and letting the head drop to that side, just letting it fold over. And you can even very gently just kind of pull gentle on that head to stretch through the neck. And again, making sure that you're getting both sides. And again, I'm just showing you here, but you're gonna hold for longer on your own if you can. And then also just letting your chin drop to your chest and a little gentle push there. So all really good ones you can do from a standing position. With the chair, something that you can do, either the back of a sturdy chair or the back of the couch or the back of a counter, anything, railing, banister, anything that is secure, just putting your hands on the top, walking your feet back, bending at the hips, really stretching back, let your head drop into it, and really pushing down so you get that stretch. So you want to drive your hips to the back so you get the stretch through the back and the legs, and then pushing down so you get the stretch through the shoulders and through the arms. So that is a good stretch with the chair. A couple other things you can do with the chair are just seated, roll those shoulders back. You can even grab behind or just grab behind your body, kind of similar to that one we did in the beginning, just to open up the chest. Again, everything with the new baby is taking its toll in our posture, so as much as we can do to round it back and strengthen and lengthen those muscles, the better. So last one that I'm going to show you is on the wall, and this is one of my favorite stretches. This is a good stretch for anybody, but especially new moms. When we're holding the baby and rocking the baby, our biceps are getting really nice and tight. So we're here all the time, so much, especially in the beginning. So we really want to lengthen out through the arms and again, chest and neck, just like we were talking about. So really simple, find a wall. You're going to place your hand flat, fingertips pointed to the back. And I'm making my arm nice and long, pushing my palm into the wall, and then I'm gonna look away from my body. So again, flat hand, fingertips pointed back behind me, looking away from the body so you feel the stretch through here, all through the chest, all through the arm. And you can even turn your body, like turn your feet and your hips away to get more of a stretch. This is one that if you can just catch a wall for a couple minutes throughout your busy day, you'll really feel the difference. And again, making sure that you're getting both sides. So those are pretty basic. Again, as a new mom, I know how hard it is. You feel like you have no time, and most of your time you're just holding or feeding or changing or dealing with the baby. So if you can catch a few moments here or there to stretch those muscles out, I promise you'll feel so much better.